we're really excited. You know, we lost some key guys to graduation last year, but you know, preseason is a formative time, so we've got a fair amount of training. I think we've been in camp for a week. We've got a fair amount of training. We'll have 2 scrimmages. We scrimmage, you know, John Carroll, and so we have a home scrimmage and a away scrimmage. Things are going well. Obviously, a ton to work on, but it's great. It's a great time for our guys to be together, form the culture that we need, and then, you know, iron out the X's and O's. So it's been really good, and really excited about where we are. We have 3 captains this year. REESE is a senior who will be a 2-year captain. BETTERIDGE, another senior who is tapped as captain, and then BAER is a junior captain. And all those guys have really, I would say, different leadership styles, but all contribute in an awesome way to what we're trying to do on and off the field. We lost some key players. I mean, you're always going to lose guys to graduation. We're really balanced by classes. I think we've got guys that are contributing from every class, so we're pretty excited about that. And we're pretty deep, I think. I don't know if we have like 1 or 2 guys where they're going to show up on the scouting report, maybe like last year where Seth Lowe, you know, scored 18 goals, but I think the balance of our lineup is going to be really key. We are excited about some guys who are going to hopefully step up. REESE has been honored by the PAC you know, several times, so he's going to have to step up again and play a key role. BAER, centrally, is going to play some really important minutes. We're excited about HUEBER, who's played in a couple of different spots. He's going to be the anchor of our defense. That's our hope, so we're excited for him. And I really think 2 other guys that will break out this year. David Wormlinger in the attack, just because he's just a dynamic player. And then I would also add John Burton, who will play centrally. John is just a clean, technical player, and he's really good in the air, and we're excited for him to have a great sophomore season. We do have 8 new freshmen on the team, which is a good class. I think some of those guys are going to play roles right away, and some of those guys will add to depth. We've got hopefully some guys that will step in and play in the attack to step in where you know, Seth Lowe and Tim Shackleton, we lost them, so some guys will step in and play those roles, and we'll have some guys who will just add depth all around. So we're just busy getting those guys integrated just on the field, tactically and all those things, but also off the field, and they're bonding as a class because they're doing a lot of freshman orientation things right now, but we're also mixing them in, and it's been great. They bring a lot, I think, from a soccer standpoint, but also there's some, I would say, characters with character in that group, which is fun. They're fun to have around. Our keys to success this year, I really think, is just consistency. I think the senior class has been through some different things. You know, they've been to the semifinals a bunch of times. They've won a game, they've lost a game, they've been to the finals and lost. And I really think it's just consistency. And that's a challenge for, I think, any squad. But for us, we need to be firing on all cylinders when we get to October, and then be consistent throughout, and be playing our best soccer hopefully in November. I mean, the deal is make the top 4. That's always our goal, and then you're 2 games away from winning the whole thing.